Hello. I just tapped into some energy available for today that is beyond amazing. So I thought I would do something just a little bit different this morning. I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do a little test of the energy and test my intuition at the same time? It'd be kind of fun, right? Let's see what happens. So I've already shuffled and parted and cut and everything the decks. So I'm going to knock some new energy in there because we just, as of the second, we have ascended to a higher vibration. So even though I just did it, it's an older vibration. So I've had to knock the new vibration into it. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you for joining me. This is Enlightened Energy, where I enlighten your energy. You ready to see what the energy is going to be like? I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something a little different. So I'm not going to look at these cards until the end. Okay? I'm going to do 5 piles. And what I'm going to do is each pile is going to tell a story, but each story is going to lead to the next, lead to the next, lead to the next, and then you have a finale. How about that? You want to try that? So let's go for our first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. And fifth one. Okay. So we're going to move these down here so we can see them. I thought this would be kind of fun. So we've got 5 piles. All right. Now, let's add these cards. I've got 2 different decks of oracle cards together. So the first one, we're going to go this one. I guess that one. Interesting that card was in there because that's in this next deck. Interesting. So that pile, there's a little tidbit right there. This is a combination of the surrender decks and the angel cards. Wow, lots of angel cards. Wow. Oh, there's one surrender. Wow. I've never seen that many angel cards. Usually we're like full of surrenders. Like, what do we got to surrender? What do we got to let go? So there's something to let go in the end. So that's what we're going to find out. Interesting. Ooh, the plot thickens. Isn't this fun? I love playing with spirit like this because when you play with spirit like this, man, Archangel Michael, even Metatron's in here too. Archangel Michael's like, I am stepping up today. You haven't seen nothing, Nicole. You haven't seen nothing yet, right? When you got the angels here working with you, man, don't ever doubt anything because the angels bring no limits. All right, so now we're gonna go with 2 moon decks. I have 2 moon decks together. Lots of energy, wow. Woo. Lots of energy. My whole chest is just vibrating right now. Whew. Lots of energy. Whew. It's like hard to, it's like, it wants to push my hand. It's just like, this whole deck is just so much energy. Wow. Speaking of energy, let's go to vibration. I love these vibration cards. Are you kidding me right now? I love spirit. Isn't spirit fun? When you just learn to go with the flow, it's just like life is so easy. You just part the cards and boom, 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 boom. It's like already ready. Just follow the flow. It's already meant for you to find it. I love it. Aren't you waiting? Aren't you so excited to find out what these cards are all about? Oh yeah. There's that King of Wands. I'm gonna put him in the deck somewhere. I got two that are wanting to fly out here. So I guess I'm gonna take that card and I'm gonna put it here, and that card and I'm gonna put it here. And that card I'm gonna put in here somewhere. But then I didn't knock the energy out of them, so I'm gonna put them back. And then 1, 2, boop, boop, right there. And then that one, and that one. Now let's go one more tarot deck. Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, look at that. What the heck? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups. Wish for freaking fulfillment. Wish for freaking fulfillment. OMG, this reading is gonna be good. I just had to take I was like, what if it just opened up and I just happened to look at it? Just to kind of just test the energy of like what that's gonna be like. And it was like, ba-bam. Ba-bam. I was like, it just slapped me in the face. I'm like, woo! Alright. Alright, well those are the first 3 cards. I just wanted to take a sneak peek, so it's boom, boom, boom. I was just curious. So now I need 2 more. Alright, we're gonna go this one because I haven't seen it, and that one. I haven't seen it. We're gonna put that one on top because I did see it. And then let's get an animal card. Boom. Oh, I guess that's it. It just literally, I parted it and it fell out. I mean, how easy could that be? Oh, yeah. I got my Lemurian symbol cards. These are wonderful. So I'm going to pick one for the whole energy of the whole reading. And I think we're going to start with that one. Here it is. Stuck to my finger. All right. Now the fun part comes. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so exciting. All right, what do we have here? The symbol is going to, you look at it and it's going to energetically download into your brain through your optical visual. You don't realize it, but it's subconscious. Ooh, I like it. The number 9 is enlightenment, and it's the goddess of wisdom. Wow. Ancient knowledge, authenticity, gut feeling, foresight, goddess of wisdom. Let me look at it. All right, you guys, all you gotta do is look at that and just hold that image right there. Isn't that beautiful? You'll get a subconscious energetic download, which will be giving you information later on. Okay, good job. So this is what the reading is going to be about, is wisdom. With wisdom comes enlightenment, right? And with enlightenment comes your wish fulfillment, right? Ooh, this is getting exciting. All right, we're gonna put that over there. My hands are just like, whoo, the energy in this reading is like, wow. It's like, whew, the energy in each like pile is like, wow. You guys ready for the first card? I haven't seen it yet. Oh yes, we're gonna start the whole freaking reading out with number 11. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Balance, number 11. We're starting off the reading on master number 11. People, we are right on path to ascending so high a vibration today your dreams are going to be like, we're coming in whether you like it or not. Next we have, ooh, crossing bridges. It's time for a healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I love it because when you're balanced, you understand. And so you're looking to mend everything to be able to bring balance. I love it. Yes, throat chakra. That was the angel card. It was the throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So you have to be able to speak your truth to be able to get to what you need to bring balance. Because if you don't speak your truth, you'll never attain balance. I love it. Then you have, oh, number 24. The moon card is the protection. Spirit is protecting you right now. Where you're going through this transformation of learning to speak your truth and healing yourself and coming into balance. Oh, you're being protected. Oh my God, I want to cry. Oh, look at that. I am crying. This is amazing. Power. Stepping into your power. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just looked down at the counter. It was 11:01. That's 111. Wow, wow, wow. As you step into your power, you're being protected while you speak your truth. Oh. And of course, stepping into your power, and there's that Ace of Wands. Why wasn't that perfect, right? Why isn't that perfect right there? Look at that. As you step into your truth, or into your, right as you step into your power, you're being protected while you speak your truth and heal. Oh my gosh. And then your other tarot card is the Page of Cups. Look how thirsty you are. Look how thirsty everybody is right now for that. Stepping into their power. Everybody is like feeling lack. That's how everybody feels, like there's never enough. But you finally get to drink for the first time and you're just like, oh my gosh, wow. This reading is mind-blowing. Okay, that's just the first one. You guys ready for the second one? Whew. All right, the second card is dun, 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 number 7, which is divinely guided by God, patience and planning. So once you get balanced, guess what? Then comes into the action of getting connected with God and figuring out how to manifest your dreams. I love it. And then 7, 8, 9. That's what we have right here is 9. Number 9. And we have 7 and 11. So that breaks down to a 2. So 7, 8, 9. So now we have 9, 9. That's another synchronicity. Oh, look at this. And after you're balanced and connected, guess what? You come into transformation. There's your transformation moment. Oh, a fresh new way of living emerges. Oh, da, da, da. And what's our angel card? This is our angel card. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to all of us. Yes. Quit cursing yourself for being sensitive. Appreciate yourself because you are absolutely freaking amazing. And the more sensitive you are, the more you can feel through your day on what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Our moon card. Realization. Oh, number 3. 3 is the Holy Trinity, so that's balance again. Realization. Coming into that idea that there's more out there than what you truly thought there was. And the possibilities are endless now because you create everything with your mind. And what do you want to create with your mind? What do you want to do? What do you want to do for a living? Create it with your mind and then follow the steps to get there. That's what this is saying right there. Because once you're connected, that's the Holy Trinity, number 3. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, and the vibration card is assistance. You are being assisted. I'm assisting you right now. Spirit's assisting you right now. Everything's assisting you right now to realize that your emotional sensitivity actually is a good thing. It helps you transform. Okay, oh, helps you transform. Look at the tarot card. Oh my gosh, you guys. It helps you transform and they're assisting you. Oh my gosh. And then there's your Ace of Swords. That's your brand new truth. Look at that. Spirit's right there helping you. Spirit's all around you helping you. Energy's all around you. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is empowering. Woo! Wow, 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 wow. And that's only the first two. Whew. My arm's just like, wow, there's a lot of energy. I'm gonna take a little break here. Whew. Lots of energy in these. Okay, the third pile. Whew. The Holy Trinity, right? Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We got the first one is, dum dum dum. Yes! The wishing well. OMG! Whose reading is this? Because I'm going to claim it. Look at that. 48, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is balance in the tarot. So once you come into balance, guess what? Your wishes are right there. But your wishes cannot be here until you get into balance. Because your balance is where your wishes are. Wishes can't come to you when you're unbalanced. Oh my gosh. All right, the next one. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy, because that's how you find everything. What makes you sing is what you want to attract. But all you do is think about the negative, so that's all you attract. So by being in joy and delight, you're putting yourself in that vibration of your wishes. And your angel card is heart chakra. I love it. The answer to you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. See, everything is in your heart chakra. Exactly. That's where that joy and delight. Your heart chakra is in that joy and delight. Because everything that you truly love is in your heart. That's that heart chakra. If you close yourself off to things you love, then you're closing your heart chakra and closing off your abundance, because your abundance is through your heart, not your mind. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Oh, master number 33, and we have master number 11 already. Blossoming. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Wow, look at that. Blossoming, number 33. 33 goes to a 6, that's love. 33 is also a beautiful master number. I just see on the counter 1711 right there. So blossoming, getting into your heart, getting into joy, that is where your wishes are. And your vibration card is caretaker. Interesting. But look at the solar plexus and sacral chakras. Caretaker. Interesting. What? Another Ace of Swords? That's powerful, you guys. That's 1, 2, 3 tarot decks combined, and I have 2 Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Right next to the Ace of Swords. Are you kidding me? And then the next card is the Wish Fulfillment. Oh my god! And then we got Wish Fulfillment right there! Wishes! Oh my gosh, you guys, look at all the synchronicities! And Wish Fulfillment, that's number 9. The 9 of Cups, there's another number 9, so now we have 999. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You have Wish Fulfillment top and bottom. Oh! I knew this was going to be good, you guys. Grab my selenite stick. The energy is just, whew. Okay. Number 4. Are you ready for number 4? You just... This is so good. Look at this. Ace of Swords, Wish Fulfillment, Ace of Wands, 33, 11, transformation, heart chakra, throat chakra. It's just, how could it get any better? What do we got here? Oh, yeah, because once your wishes are fulfilled, then guess what? You're ready to take your journey. Now that I understand that I attract what I think and create, I'm taking the journey that I want to take. Heck yeah. Where abundance just flows to me effortlessly. And then, so this is the one we had the 2 angel cards. So we have base chakra, which is choose any positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. So always make sure that your words, are going to be created. How do you want to create it? So understanding how to create, putting you on your journey. And then healing away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. ask Archangel Raphael to help heal you with any of addictions. And it could be overthinking, it could be thinking negatively, it could be doing a lot of different things. And then our moon card is, oh yes, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Interesting. It says new, that's new creation right there, but a little bit of a death and rebirth in there too. It's like a brand new you, ready to spring out into the world type of thing. So you got heal away addictions and work through your fears. So maybe your fears are your addictions. Maybe your fears are your addictions. So maybe that's something that you have to heal. All right, so let's go with the vibration card. Commitment. Ooh, somebody might have a commitment coming. If not, maybe it's just a commitment to yourself or a commitment to spirit. There's a lot of different ways you could have commitment. So I almost say commitment to yourself, because work through your fears, heal away your addictions, commit to yourself to heal yourself so you can take your journey. All right, and the 2, ooh, look at this. So our big tarot card is the Knight of Swords, which is fast action, right? So there's going to be some fast action going through that journey. And then guess what's on top of that? The Empress. Wow. The Empress, where everything just kind of comes to you. Because when you're in that energy, you are a creator. So you have the Empress on the bottom, right next to the Nine of Cups, and right up on top is taking your journey. Wow. Okay, let's see what the last one is. You guys ready? Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that's right, because remember we had that one surrender card. Interesting. Because we had that one surrender card, and there was no other surrender cards, and there was one. Okay, this makes sense. At first I was like, okay, this reading is just like blowing my mind, but the first thing I saw was the emotional withdrawal. Now 8 is abundance, but emotional withdrawal, what is that about? And then the next card was breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Boom. There's that transformation again right there. And then the next one was, this only surrender card we had was surrender your ego. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Anything that makes you not feel good and that puts you into ego, which is you have to always defend yourself and all that kind of stuff, that is ego. It's the fear of not being good enough, not being confident enough or whatever. That's where that comes from. That's the ego that you need to surrender. So you're breaking barriers by surrendering your ego. And then for the moon card, you have number 43, the unexpected. Number 7 is being divinely guided. The unexpected. Interesting. Ooh, and the vibration card is vibrational. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then you have, interesting, you have the Chariot, which is fast movement again, and the 7 of Wands, which is defending yourself. But you also have 7-7 also. So when you look at it like that, it is defending your beliefs and not letting anybody lower your vibration for their petty little needs, which puts things into fast motion because it ups your vibration, makes you a higher vibrational person. Then the unexpected happens. It makes you surrender your ego. And when you surrender your ego, you break those barriers. And when you break those barriers, you sometimes need just a little time alone to recharge and get back to your own self. Because when you get back to your own self, then you'll find yourself again, and then you can go again. But sometimes when you go through these little energetic upgrades, sometimes you need time to yourself. Interesting. So it all comes down to upping your vibration and letting go. Speaking your truth. Let's see what our animal card is. Ooh, I love it. The snake. Isn't that beautiful? It's like regeneration right there. There's that death and that birth. Death and rebirth. There's that regeneration. Let's read that, shall we? Snake. It'll be interesting because it might make everything just make sense. All right. Turn it down just a little bit. All right. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that the Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant in the base of our spine, in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it is well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke up? How can you stir from the slumber that you're in? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste, the snake card appears when there is no time to waste. Interesting. When you're in balance, you're prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When you're out of balance, you are starts and stops. You start and stop many things. And the snake represents the guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. Interesting, because the energy that's being emitted right now with the solar flare energies is causing us to energetically expand our energy bodies beyond what they've ever been, and it can be really uncomfortable. And when things get uncomfortable, then people get uncomfortable. When people get uncomfortable, then things happen. So that's why it's really important to try to understand as much as you can right now as far as energy goes. I mean, I'm not talking about electricity energy, but I'm talking about energy. The energy, everything, even this card is vibrating at a certain frequency of energy. Otherwise, it wouldn't exist. Everything vibrates at a certain frequency. Even the wall vibrates at a certain frequency. If you vibrate your body the same frequency of that wall, you can walk through the wall. That's why ETs can walk through walls and do whatever they want, because they vibrate whatever frequency they need to be at any given moment, because they're that high vibrational. And they can be invisible. They can be right here, sitting next to me. You would never see them. Not unless they want you to see them. It's just dependent on what vibrational frequency you're at. Things can be around you all the time, but if you're not tuned in to the vibrational frequency of what they are, then you do not consciously connect with them. But some people will connect with things like that, and that's why you see people that think they see things. Well, they've conjured them up in their reality, and they've dialed their mental programming into a certain frequency where those do exist. So always be careful what you think, because what you think, remember, If you can just remember that every thought and every word has the possibility of 99.9% becoming a reality, how would you think after that? How would you feel after that? How would you go about life after that? You'd go about life differently, wouldn't you? You'd walk differently, you'd feel differently. Yeah. All right. Now, let's look at this. Wow. So we have two master numbers, 33 and 11. That's 44. That's 8. That's abundance. We have the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the base chakra. That's very rare to have that many, out of two different decks put together, having that many of those. So that's important. Throat, heart, base. So being grounded and using your energy of how you feel, which is your heart chakra. If you feel anger, resentment, anything else, that means your heart chakra is closed. And then when you open it up, you feel love. Otherwise, it's closed. So aligning your base chakra with your heart chakra, and then speaking through your throat chakra, speaking your truth. So like there's another synchronicity. So being grounded and only doing things that feel good through your heart, and always speaking through your heart. Because whatever you speak, you shall receive. Whatever you give, you shall receive, by the law of attraction. So whatever you speak is going to be your reality at some point within your life. So always be careful of your words, because they're always manifesting in your life, literally. This is why people all of a sudden, it's not all of a sudden they get a disease. It's been manifesting through their talk and how they talk about themselves their whole life. And all of a sudden it just shows up. All right. So now we have an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Swords right here. And then we have another Ace of Swords. So we have, actually, interestingly enough, an Ace of Wands and two Ace of Swords. Isn't that interesting? Then of course you have the World, but this World card is like the World and the Fool wrapped in one. This is like the ultimate card, because this is Earth. You have mastered time, which puts you on a whole nother dimension. You are using all of the zodiac signs as the moon goes into each sign. You're using that energy to recreate yourself and rebirth yourself nonstop. Boom, 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 boom. This is what I teach on my channel. If you're not on my Facebook channel, get on there, because I do lives. I do free lives almost nightly to help everybody understand this way of the law of attraction, the energetic way, the only way. The only way to know the law of attraction is through energy. Because when you use see, all of these are just signs. There's Leo, Virgo, Libra. So these are all the signs, the zodiac signs, right? And so the moon, every 3 days, changes into a different sign, different sign, different sign. And each sign produces an energy that you feel. And so say the moon is in a Cancer energy and you feel a little bit emotional for 3 days, that's why. Because it's getting you to trigger, and if anything triggers you, then that is meant for you to say, okay, why does this trigger me? All right, I'm going to take care of that. Boom, it's done. Then it moves into Leo, and boom, you move forward with fire and passion, because you're freer, because you just got rid of the stuff that you needed to in the Cancer energy. That's how this whole life system, the game of life, is supposed to work. You're supposed to harness the energies that are around you and the universal energies around you. And when you do use each sign as they're supposed to be used, you ascend higher and higher and higher and higher and higher until right here, you are the master creator of your own universe. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Whew. Dang. Master creator of your own universe, right next to power. How awesome is that? Look at that. Wow. That's powerful right there. So 2 Ace of Swords. Man, that's pretty powerful right there. That's really, really powerful. And then you have the Wish Fulfillment card right next to the Empress card, which is, it's just an Empress energy, which means everything flows really, really nicely. So a man could be in an Empress energy and just everything flows really nicely. This is not gender specific. What I teach is energy. And everybody, every man and every woman on this planet is half masculine, half feminine energy. Because you need to have half masculine, half feminine, because by the law of attraction, you have to be able to be receptive, feminine, to be able to receive the information that you need. See, look at her. It looks like she was receiving information right here. As she's in her Empress energy, she is receiving information from the universe on how to get what she wants with the least resistance. So the best, easiest route and the most simplest route, she is getting those ideas right now. Isn't that amazing? I just said that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And right below her is the energy of the Knight of Swords. Powerful. So you have the Empress back here. Look at that wind blowing right there. You just see a little bit of a storm brewing behind her. Oh my gosh, I just said storm and there's a tornado back there. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I love it. I love it. Her little Empress gown is just like, there's like a little storm brewing in the background, and there it is. There it is, right there. That's the energy that was behind her, is the Knight of Swords. Wow, that's intense. Whew. That's why my hand was just like, wow, in the beginning. I'm like, there's so much energy in here. So the Empress, and getting those downloads of how she I love the way that whole thing works. Oh, that was cool. Okay, and then we have 7 and 7, which equals 14, which goes to a 5, is change. So defending what you truly believe in and not letting anybody lower your vibration brings that energy of whew. And I love it because the lotus flower is good luck. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 5, 6, 7. But there's 5 down here pointing almost in an arrow. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's pointing in an arrow right here. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's balance. I'm going to count these 5 and number 7. So that's 12. So that brings you back into balance. Interesting. Interesting. Which raises your vibration. Because everything you do to better yourself, you know, keeping that high vibration even during low times, you're defending your energy, saying, I'm not going to do these things because I need to take time for myself and finish healing, or if I need to do whatever, or if it doesn't make me feel good doing it, then I'm not going to do it, because I know whatever energy I give subconsciously is the energy I'm going to get back through the law of attraction. So therefore, I'm only going to give my energy when I truly feel like giving my energy, because then it's given it 100% of everything I got. I love how it looks like he's pointing right there, upping that vibration. I love it. And then you have the unexpected, number 7. So being divinely guided to maybe a few unexpected things. I love it, love it, love it, you guys. Wow. Let's see what else we can see here. Let's count these up here, shall we? So we have 8 and 2 is 10, which breaks down to a 1. And then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because it's 48, so that breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. So a 3 and a 1 is 4, which is stability. Now 7 and 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11. Oh my gosh, we just said 11 because we counted that one, and guess what the next card is? 11. So I just said 11, then the next card's 11, so then you have 11, 11. Wow. That's kind of cool. So that's kind of another synchronistic little thing right there. So that goes to an 11, which goes to a 2, and then here's another number 11, which goes to a 2, so that goes to a 4 again. So that's this whole top part goes to 4, which vibrates with stability. So this is going to bring you stability and wish fulfillment in every way by being balanced. Taking time to get to know your new self. Because every time you expand your body and change, you grow. And you're not your old self anymore. So you have to take time to get to know your new self. You know, crossing bridges and mending and loving and what is this one? Yeah, healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. It's time to speak your truth. There's that throat chakra. Step in your power, speak your truth, mend, balance, taking that step. I love that. Patience and planning with the guidance of spirit brings that transformation. And loving your emotional sensitivity. And loving that emotion, and then realizing that you create your own world, and it's whatever you want to create. Wow. Whew. And then assistance, you're being assisted by everything right now, which puts you into that boom and that new truth. Oof. Oh my gosh. I think that's about all I see for now. Alright, you guys. That was an incredible reading. Wow. Well, if you guys want to claim it, because I sure the heck am going to claim it. That was amazing. I'm going to say, you know what? I'll take it. All you got to do is claim it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.